What's up, viewers, and welcome back to another President's Play Stuff video. Today we will be starting a Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke series. Me, Joe, and Barrick are very excited to get started, so let's jump straight in. But please remember to sit back and enjoy yourselves. Oh, and also, whilst you are at it, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated.
Oh yeah, baby, I've been waiting to start this series for a long time now.
Joe, you demented old fuck. The editor suggested we play this game only a few hours ago. How have you been waiting for a long time?
Oh, really? I thought we had been planning this for a few months now.
Settle down now, boys. And Donald, don't break the fourth wall like that when we aren't even a minute into the recording session.
All right, bro, I got you. Let's just get this shit started. Do you really think the Pokemon Master Big D Trump needs any advice on how to play? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
It's my bro, Professor Oak. We go way back to when we were just little boys in the playground.
Count on Joe to bring up little boys in the playground. I'm surprised you haven't been arrested yet, you pervert.
Ah, fuck you, Donnie, and play the gosh darn game.
Anyways, moving on. What will we be doing in this series, Donald? Any rule set we will be playing by that we should make our viewers aware of before we start?
Well, I'm glad that you asked Obama. In this video series, we will be playing Pokemon HeartGold under the Nuzlocke conditions. This means that once we obtain Pokeballs, the first encounter of a route will be what we can use. If we fail to catch the Pokemon, then we lose out on the encounter. And most importantly, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and will be put inside a marked PC box for any lost soldiers along the course of this journey. Obviously, it won't be possible to loose anyone with the blessing of the Big D Trump behind the keyboard. Gracing the world of Pokemon with my great strength and knowledge of the game.
That all sounds great, Donald, but I think we should take turns to play. It only seems fair to me.
Yeah, Trump, if it's all cool, Joe will play next, and then I will take the last turn. That way, the viewers can have some diversity, and also, we can test each other's knowledge to find out who is the true Pokemon master of this channel.
Yeah, that's all fine. You good, bro? You were stuttering a bit there?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Thanks for asking. I thought I heard footsteps, but it was just Michelle coming home with the kids.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh my God, it hasn't been like this for years. Fuck, she's so hot. Oh my God, please, Lord, help me. I hope Jill doesn't hear me right now. Oh yeah.
Joe, for fuck's sake, keep it together. You are the president, for fuck's sake, and you're simping over some fucking pixels on a game made for children. What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, let's just focus up. What starter should we choose? I'm thinking Cyndaquil, as he is the goat of the trio and most practical for a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was gonna choose Cyndaquil whether you guys agreed or not. Fire has always been the best choice, and that's facts. Grass is just straight up trash and should never be considered in any circumstance. The only exception I could possibly make is Trico because his evolution line is badass. And Ash's Skeptile in the anime was straight fire. Water is all right, but will always fall in comparison to the great power of the fire typing.
Yeah, that's valid. I hope we have made the right choice, but I believe there is not much option to replace Cyndaquil anyways, and especially none which are better in the long run. Oh boy, I can't wait to see where this little guy takes us in this journey.
And that is all true. Anyways, he is now under the command of the great Donald J. Trump for the episode and will serve well under my wing.
Now it's time to decide on a nickname. What about something like Eruption? Ooh, or how about Inferno?
Oh, I'm not too sure, to be honest. Just give me a minute to think. Holy fucking shit, this is the best nickname ever.
Really, Trump, why do you have to name our first Pokemon after yourself? You must have thought of other nicknames, but instead decided to just name him Donald. Come on, bro.
To be honest, I already kind of regret that choice. I will definitely be visiting the Name Raider once we reach Goldenrod City to change that.
And what will the final nickname be, Donald? I am curious.
Well, that is easy. He will be named King Donald because the name speaks for itself. I am a king in all dimensions. I am highly respected by everyone, and I have a castle, being Trump Towers, which I reside in every day, making all the hard decisions that no minimum wage broke boy will ever have to make in
Hey
their
there,
lives.
it's good to see you again. Didn't expect to see you so soon.
Keep it together, Joe, for fuck's sake. I don't want to have to deal with this shit the whole series. You are supposed to be the president, but yet here you are, hard as a brick, over a 10-year-old girl in an imaginary fantasy world.
Shut up, Donnie. You know what they always say, if her age is on the clock, she can sit on my...
Shut the fuck up, Joe. You sick bastard. I honestly expected better from you. What the fuck has happened since you were my vice president? You sick fuck.
Wait, what were we talking about again? I forgot.
How convenient you forget your speech after you have made one of the most controversial and presidency eliminating comments ever. I honestly don't get how you haven't been voted out of office if that is how you talk.
What the fuck, Obama? I didn't even say anything. Why are you being so mean to me?
Classic Joe, forgetting what he has just said. About 30 seconds ago, the dementia is really getting worse. You should take your pills, buddy. Anyways, enough bullshit, guys. Can we please just focus up? I'm looking forward to playing this game and don't want it to be ruined by a senile dementia patient and Mace Windu.
What the fuck did you just say, Donald? You know what? Fuck you and moving on from this. Has anyone watched the Ashoka series on Disney Plus? That shit is so fire and anticlimactic as hell. I can't wait for a season 2 to release.
Now you're talking Barack. I finished that series not too long ago and was fucking amazed. The way they brought all the Rebels characters to a 3D realistic setting was awesome on its own. But seeing Ezra Bridger again had to be it for me, bro. Literally looked shaggy as fuck, but still somehow was badass as fuck. The ending did leave me a bit pissed off and wanting to pay Disney myself to finish the story right. There and then, but still it was absolutely amazing. Did you watch the series, Joe?
Nah, bro, I've been busy watching the Clone Wars from the start again. I planned to watch that in Rebels before starting Ashoka, but was too caught up in my presidential endeavors, but I will definitely be starting it in the next few weeks.
Oh look, our first opponent is a Pidgey. I assume you are going to show this creature who is the boss, Donald?
And right you are again, Obama. You are on a roll today, but not gonna lie, this will probably be the last time I kill a Pokemon in the wild. Unless Joe fucks something up when getting an encounter.
Fuck off, Donald. You will see how much better I've gotten at Pokemon next episode when it is my turn to play.
Yeah, whatever, Joe. I'm not expecting much from you anyway, so it's not like you even have to do remotely well to surprise me.
All right, let's move on. And what do you mean by this? Will be the last time you unalive a wild Pokemon, Donald? How are we supposed to get experience for our Pokemon without defeating any in the wild? We will just fall behind and meet certain defeat in a few episodes' time.
By that I mean that I'm going to use rare candies to gain levels on our Pokemon because I am lazy as fuck and hate grinding. The level curve in these games is actual horse shit. And I also have better things to do than waste away grinding for minimal experience like running my multiple million making companies and fucking mad bitches. Also, holy shit, what the fuck? I didn't realize that Game Freak went out of their way to add Joe Biden into the game. That is actually funny as fuck. Literally looks just like you, Joe, but less demented.
Fuck you, Donald, you tangerine-looking asshole. He is fast as fuck anyway, so that is more of a compliment, really. Are you trying to say that I am fast at making decisions and a great president?
Hey, keep on dreaming, Joe. A man who lives deluded will forever fall underneath those who accept reality and grab it by the balls, which is why I'm far more successful and wealthy than you are.
Doesn't mean much coming from you, Donald. Anyways, back to what we were saying before you decided to start a verbal warfare for the billionth time with Joe. Using rare candies sounds good and all, but it may take away from the experience of the game. I think we should let the viewers decide if we should still fight Pokemon in the wild or at the very least rematch trainers every now and then once we unlock rematches. What do you guys think we should do? Please let us know in the comment section below, and we will be happy to oblige.
Yeah, whatever, Obama. I guess we could let the viewers decide on what to do. Also, did anyone else just read that? Have my running shoes, they are still warm. He really is Joe Biden, the perverted fuck.
Making fun of me and crying like a bitch won't get you back in the White House, you orangutan. Maybe do something that actually matters and means something to this country, and you will be able to game in the same seat I am currently sat in.
Donald, can't you leave Joe alone for fuck's sake? I actually wanted to have some decent conversations whilst we enjoy this game. And plus, we need some interesting topics for the viewers so that they don't get bored of just listening to you and Joe all the time.
Right, fine. I guess I will try and hold fire on Biden. It was getting boring anyways, as I was winning every argument. Anyways, do you guys have any hopes of Pokemon we will encounter? And any parts of the game specifically you cannot wait to get to?
Well, I for one am excited to get a Dratini, but it will be a long time unless we go to the game corner to get it. Not like there is much point that early in the game anyways, as we won't be able to get Dragonite until we make it to Kanto. So we would be better off waiting for that one. And I personally cannot wait until we make it to Goldenrod City and test our strength against Whitney. That damn Miltank has ended many of my runs in the past, and I am hoping we can avoid anything bad, like that happening when the time comes.
Dratini is a great choice. Barack and I too hope that Whitney does not pose as a threat to us in this run, but I personally am hoping that we get Mareep before Faulkner, not only to make the gym a cakewalk, but also because Ampharos is a god-tier Pokemon in this game and also has a great moveset and overall use during the whole game. It would definitely be of use to us if we can get our hands on one as early as possible. Me personally, I am looking forward to the Lake of Rage when we catch the shiny red Gyarados. He is so fucking cool, and I definitely think we should use it on our team also.
You boys both make excellent suggestions of team members to use and hopefully obtain. I think it would be so sick to have an Espeon personally, just because Espeon is insanely overpowered, especially if we get it straight away. After we talk to Bill, and me personally, I can't wait till we beat Lance and then Red. I always have my eye on the prize and the main goal, the prize being the championship title, and the main goal being to defeat Red and beat the game as winners. Obviously, we still have a while to go, so let's just enjoy ourselves and get set up nicely so we don't have too many problems in the future.
Yeah, hopefully we can get off to a good start so we don't have to worry about too much during the course of the game. I'm hoping that we can work well as a team to prevent loss of our teammates. I am already seeing improvements in you and Joe's choreography, as you haven't made fun of each other in a while. It hasn't been long, but progress is progress.
Just because I haven't made a comment doesn't mean that I don't believe everything I have said about him. The man is a fraud and he knows it. The American people deserve better than his leadership, and I will be the one to deliver.
Well, fuck off, Donnie. I haven't even said anything to you, you fat fuck. Stop eating so much McDonald's and maybe the people would vote for you. I wouldn't be surprised if you donated all of the money we had into funding McDonald's and making twice the amount of them than we already have.
Joe, when I was the president, I was so close to having permissions to make a McDonald's empire. A McDonald's so big that all other McDonald's restaurants would look minuscule and pathetic compared to it. It would have made so much money and gave us so much back in taxes that we would have double profits within a year. But obviously you just had to come in and ruin it right before I could follow through, and then proceed to walk away from any interview you attend to the second you see an ice cream truck. I mean, what the fuck? Do you not think how fucking stupid it makes you look before you decide to do so?
Can you two shut up already? We have just made it to Mr. Pokemon's house and obtained the mystery egg Professor Elm asked us to get. All we have to do now is deliver it back to him and we can be on our way and start to get some new Pokemon on our team. I'm so fucking excited for this to really start.
Oh, hey, it's Professor Oak, my old buddy from preschool, and how is it going, man? I hope you have been well. Me personally, I have just been chilling, making my vice president do all the work whilst I game and eat chocolate chip. Thanks for the Pokedex, man. I mean, there is a literal 0% chance I will go out of my way to complete it, as I couldn't if I wanted to, but thanks anyways, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. There isn't much point in giving us the Pokédex, but I mean, we can't exactly say no to it. So we will just have to accept it and let it gather dust in our pocket.
And now Elm is calling us. I always forget about the Pokemon being stolen from the lab, rather than the rival just having his own Pokemon given to him or already having one before us. I guess I should have remembered when he pushed Donald 2 tiles back with one shove just for starting conversation with him.
You know full well, Barack, that if that was real life, I would have pulverized that punk into oblivion and shown him real strength. He isn't tough when faced against the Big D Trump. He better hope he doesn't run into me in a dark alley way, because if he does, then it's lights out on sight. I don't care if he is the best rival in Pokemon history. He can still catch these hands for free any day of the week.
Well, that certainly was a statement, Donald. Anyways, we have been going on for a while with this recording already, so I think that we should save the rival fight and first recruits of the team for the next episode. If you guys are good with that, Michelle is hungry and wants me to take her out for dinner, so I will have to leave anyways. If you don't...
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Sounds good to me, but before we end the video, I would like to thank the viewers for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment. All these things really motivate the editor because he is currently working full-time and spending a long time making these videos whenever he has free time. Again, thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you in the next video. Peace out, everyone.